Today I'm going to make some little teddy bears to use as cupcake toppers. They're only about 1 centimetre tall, so they're just gorgeous to put on the top, either a mini cupcake or even a standard size cupcake. What I'm going to use today are some yellow fondant, pink, blue and apricot. I've got a piece of grease paper, a black edible marker, a skewer. If you don't have one this long, it really doesn't matter. You can use a toothpick and just a little spatula to scrape off my end product. So to start off with, we're just going to take the fondant and soften it up a little bit. And we're going to take out a little piece for the body, roll it into a ball, just leave that to their side. Now we're going to take off a piece for the head, a smaller piece than the body obviously, roll it into a ball. Just put it there and make sure it's proportional at the beginning. Now the fondant's quite soft, so I don't really need to use any flour glue or water, but if your fondant starts drying out, just use some water or flour glue to attach it to the body. Next I want to do the legs. The easiest thing to do is to break off a little piece, roll it into a ball and then into a log. We're going for about 2 centimetres long. Once I've got about 2 centimetre long piece, I'm going to chop it. Now I want to maintain these flat edges because that's going to be the paw part. So what I want to do is just tap in those sharp corners, and then on the top part, which is what we're going to attach to the body, I want to squeeze it like this. So we end up with a shape that looks like that. So could almost stand even. Flat at the bottom and squeezed up the top. And I press it there on the side, and now I've got a nice flat edge on that side for his paw. Same with the other piece that we've got here. We tap in the sides, and this I just squeeze it. Now we're going to make the arms, and it's going to be exactly the same way we did the legs, but obviously smaller. Cut it down the middle. Again, we want to maintain that flat end. Just tap in those sharp bits, squeeze it and attach it. And we're going to make the ears. Take another little bit of fondant, roll it into a little bit of a log, cut it down the middle. Now the flat end we're going to attach to the head. And the other one, again, the flat end attached to the head. Pat it out till you get your nice round shape for his ears. And now we're ready to put a little bit of detail. Take your skewer and perhaps the blunt end, not the pointy end. Take it in, and we're just going to poke it into the ear a little bit to give him a bit of an ear hole. There you are. For his nose, take a small piece of fondant, roll it into a ball, paste it to his face, and just press your fingers together at the top just so it makes a little bit of a triangle. There we go. We're going to just indent some lines. Now with your marker, take your marker and put in some eyes and his nose. That's it. Put him to the side, and we'll go ahead and make the other coloured bears. You can make these in advance and store them and use them later once you've made your cupcakes, or once they're made you can put them straight on. Recently I made a whole heap for my daughter's birthday, and we had little pink teddy bears that I put on top of the cupcakes.